famous around the world, please welcome the Fantastic Four.
So, hi everyone, nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to meet
Marty
you.
from CNN Brazil.
Hello.
Have you guys ever been to Brazil? Joseph, I know you have.
I have, yeah.
And how was it?
I loved it. I went to Sao Paulo, but I was only there it was a similar trip to this. I was only there for about 2 days. I would have liked to have seen more.
You should
wanna go
bring
back.
everyone.
Yes.
Pedro, I know you have.
Yes.
And
I've
how
been
was
to
it?
It's one of my favorite places on earth. There's so much more that I want to see. I've only seen Rio, Sao Paulo, Bahia, which is somewhere I will go back to for the rest of my life.
Yeah, we love you there. Also.
I love them more.
So I was at the panel yesterday. How crazy was that, Evan? I saw your face. You were really in shock with the audience.
Okay.
And did you expect that reaction from the audience?
Damn, I thought I was being cool too. No, I didn't expect that. No, I don't know how you could expect something like that. I was really moved by it. There was so much, so much love and enthusiasm, and I don't know, it was truly overwhelming.
And Vanessa, as the only woman in the family and one of the few in this superhero universe that for a long time was only men, what do you think is Sue's role in that context, the importance of having her and now pregnant?
I guess when you go back and read the comics from '61 when they first originated the family, you notice that even then, it's so cool that they made a family, and they also made her over the years as cool as the guys and as dynamic, and she has such a massive journey. She's Invisible Girl at the beginning, and then I don't want to bore you with all the facts, but Psycho Man comes to visit and she goes a bit mad. She becomes Malice, which is like her dark side. So it's and then she becomes Invisible Woman, and she names herself Invisible Woman. So it's a real journey of womanhood within the comics through the decades. And so I really responded to that. And I remember when I first looked it up before meeting Kevin and everyone about the part, they said, she's the mother of Marvel, and she's also known as the spiritual one. And I thought that was really beautiful, probably because, she is defined by being a mother, but also not just by, she goes through so much, and she's also part of an amazing family. And I got to feel that through working with these guys.
And Pedro, the Fantastic Four has a very strong scientific basis, especially Reed. Did you have to really learn something, I don't know, any scientific concept for the movie? And how did you prepare yourself for that?
Well, I learned everything there is to know about astrophysics. So if you have any questions about science in general, just come to me, baby.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
I had to. Now I am the smartest man in the universe.
Especially if you remember all those lines that you had. That'll make you.
So Joseph, from the trailer, we can see that we're going to love Johnny, and there have been other Johnnies in history, Chris Evans and Michael B. Jordan, for example, also two great actors. Where did you get your inspiration to create your own, and how did you feel putting on the suit for the first time?
Where did I get my inspiration? Well, yes, those two actors you mentioned, brilliant, and their interpretations are in their own. And I guess anyone, when they approach a role, it's going to be different because it's going to be coming from a different source. So I don't think it's helpful to kind of approach something to make it different, better, worse, but just it has to come from you. And I think that also they had another Fantastic Three with them, and you're only as good as your players. So a lot of it was to do with kind of listening and responding to these guys, and then coming up with I was deeply inspired by what everyone was doing. And so when you're feeling that, you kind of come up with stuff too. So it was a collective effort, and yeah.
And all the other Johnnies that are going to come after Joe will also be very different.
Are you good at handling fire in real life?
Am I good at
Handling fire in real life?
How would one handle fire? That's my question. Like a fire,
like a liar or something. You're good with fire.
I can handle you. Yeah, I handle you. So I can use a lighter. I can start a fire. That's enough. I can't do any of that kind of Burning Man stuff. That's more your bag.
That's Evan's
I'm going straight to Burning Man after this one. Yeah.
And Evan, how do you show Ben's humanity, considering he's a human rock? How did you build that?
Just some fire batons.
Yeah, exactly. There's all sequence at Burning Man. I don't know, it's from the script, and again, it's like, it's family stuff, and it's the relationships, and it's, I don't know, that's just his exterior, his whole modus operandi, his emotions, everything, it's the same as it was. So, I mean, yeah, I think the core, the most essential Ben part of who he is, like, remains. I don't really make that distinction, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
And I have a curiosity. Is it easier to share the kitchen with your cousin or with Herbie?
Oh, yeah, Herbie's easier. Herbie's
very compliant.
Herbie's more agreeable,
Very compliant.
Yeah.
Cast member. Our favorite, really.
Yeah. For all of you, how do you think or hope the movie can reach people outside the superhero bubble? What non-superhero themes does the movie bring to make us think?
Well, family, above, and also made families, chosen family, and that kind of togetherness, and as scientists and explorers, Argonauts that want to explore the universe, it's also a searching in how to be family to each other, and how to show up for one another, and how to love one another, and become parents, and keep the family together, and extend that love to the human race, for the betterment of all, which I think is something personally I would love to be shared with for it to be shared and enjoyed, and to bring comfort and inspiration to as wide of an audience as possible.
Some optimism as well. I think there's something optimistic about this family and what they represent and the story itself. So hopefully that can bring a little bit of light.
And we can see that you're friends off screen. You're a family not only on screen. You said, Vanessa, on the panel yesterday that you text each other every day. Do you have a group chat? Who's who in that group?
Well, the group is called ABBA.
Yes.
I started it before we started the movie.
Yeah. This is reminded me because I had your phone number.
Yeah.
But then there's these two English numbers that popped up, and forever I couldn't figure out who was texting who. Like, I didn't know if it was Vanessa or
text
Joe.
the same.
Yeah.
What happened organically was that there were these memes or pictures of these groups of four, and I can't remember what the other ones were. Famous fours.
Marx Brothers we had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we settled on
Yeah,
ABBA.
what did we? It was ABBA in the end, but there was others.
No, Queen was in there, I think.
Queen was in there, the Beatles.
Beatles.
Yeah.
And you're so bonded that Evan even said yesterday at the panel that you guys got scolded by the flight attendant
Yes.
on the plane to Mexico.
I'm glad somebody heard that.
Yeah.
What
Scolded,
happened?
bullied, really.
Yeah, bullied because we
weren't
were
even-
chatting.
we were literally just we would just stand and go and keep each other company, and they weren't having it at all.
Yeah, it was a double-edged scolding because it was polite. It was British Airways. So
Sorry,
to
shots
break us
fired.
up.
Shots fired to
So-
British
so,
Airways,
yeah.
but they weren't having us.
They said we were disturbing the peace of the cabin.
And we were the only four up there.
And then they did it again the second time, only Ebon was asleep at this point. And we started to become suspicious whether it was Ebon complaining.
I said
Because we
maybe
were like,
Evan,
who is
maybe it
complaining
was
about us? We're
Evan.
just chatting. It's not like we were being rowdy or whatever.
I haven't sent you
Yeah,
the
they
video.
split
that
us
I
up.
have.
They sent us back to
what
our
video?
I've
You
got
have
a
a
little
video?
video I forgot to send to you.
I've got the photo of you being whatever. Accosted.
Yes.
That's amazing. Pedro, I think I speak for everyone when I say this, can't stand seeing you die tragically anymore. So can you please guarantee that everything will be okay in this movie?
Well, you know he's in Avengers, so that's promising.
Yeah. Might die in that one, though.
And how are you all feeling about the Avengers?
We're having a great
It's
time.
good.
It's lovely.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really
It's an
liking it.
expanded party.
Yes.
Because the first film that we did was obviously very contained, and it's the Fantastic Four, so it was just mainly us four with like an occasional guest, which was nice. But we spent a lot of time together.
Yeah.
Whereas now, it's kind of much more kind of superheroes in there now. So it's
Yeah.
kind of, yeah,
But we still
still
kind of
bring it in, but
gravitate
You know,
towards
yeah.
one another.
Yeah. Are you excited to see Robert Downey Jr. as Victor Von Doom?
We've seen it.
Yeah,
I
I know,
only
but I threw the.
I'm a good student. I'm not saying anything.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you so
Congratulations on the
much.
movie.
thank you.
Thank you.